Good morning. Happy almost 4th of July weekend. I know for a lot of people, this day is a holiday at work, so enjoy your 3-day weekend. But I wanted to get on here and talk about the fact that my personal Beachbody birthday is coming up. So basically what that means is about a year ago, on July 19th actually, I officially signed up for Beachbody, and at the time I signed up with a challenge pack, like the big starter pack that I talk about all the time, and I really was excited about it. But then about 2-3 weeks into it, I was doing really well, and then I just kind of died off. And so I didn't want to pay for shakes. I didn't want to pay anything extra, because I thought, why would I want to do that when I could just like spend the $8.25 a month on workouts, and there's like, I don't need anything else. And obviously what happened was I just fell off that wagon of wanting to work out, and so I spent the money. I spent the $160 right up front, and then I barely used it all year, maybe once or twice a week sometimes if I was really trying, and I just obviously didn't get my money's worth out of it. And so then when I decided that I had let myself get almost like right up to the point where I was like okay with the way I was feeling, and I started to notice a change in my body personally, and I was just like, okay, I really need to do something. And so I decided that I was gonna do 10 rounds. And so when 10 rounds came out, my coach had talked to me and reached out to me, and I actually, like, even before she reached out, I was thinking about it, and I was like, okay, this boxing kind of sounds really fun. And I had done the Corps de Force. I just started like a couple days before the first 2 or 3 of those. Corps de Force is like a mixed martial arts workout program on Beachbody, and I decided that's what I really liked. And so I talked with her. We got all signed up, ready for Beachbody, or the 10 rounds, and I didn't realize at that time that 10 rounds was only for a VIP customer window during that time I signed up. So what that means is that I signed up as a discount coach, and that, to me, at first, I literally had no idea what that was, and I had no idea that like I could make money from it. And but Whitney, my coach, she talked to me about what it was and made sure that I was okay with it. But then right from the very start is like when we started talking about like coaching and like what that is, and like she showed me where to go and like watch some training videos. And right from the beginning, I never felt alone. I never felt that I couldn't do it, because right up front, even though it was scary, and even though I was like, okay, I'm obviously not in a trainer's shape, so there's no way that I could be a coach. Even despite all those thoughts, she really helped me understand and realize that anybody could do this. Like, literally anyone can do this. If you have a motivation to work out yourself, and you are willing to share it with other people, and you get excited about these products, because as soon as you start to see yourself change and your own personal, maybe it's just your personal development and your mental health changes, like any type of change whatsoever, you're gonna get so pumped about this. And so as soon as I realized that I could do this too, and it was for me, but it was also for other people, I was so hooked, and I was ready, and I was excited. And that was in March of this year. So it took me from July to March to get really excited about Beachbody. And as soon as March came, and March 18th exactly, from then on, I have been so committed. I've been so focused, and people ask me about my motivations all the time, and I think it just has to do with the fact that like something switched in me where I was like, okay, I've had enough. I'm no longer gonna spend money on something and not use it. Number one. Number two, I am ready to focus on myself for once in my life and like really commit to this program. And then number three, it's no longer just about me, it's about other people, and I love helping other people and I want to see other people succeed. So that is kind of my background with Beachbody, and I have loved every single minute of coaching, and I am still learning the ropes of it. And so even though this is technically my 4th month now going into coaching, I'm still learning every single day, and that's okay. Like, my coach is so patient with me, and I want to do the same for other people. Like, I have a great group of girls that now I get to help with coaching, and just my customers in general, I get to check in with them every single week, say, hey, how you doing? What can I do to make this experience better for you? And make sure that they are being active in our accountability groups. Like, that's really important too. And so I get to do that, and it's so much fun. It's not extra work, and you just have to decide that you're going to put in the time to do it. And so I wanted to get on here and share with you about my coaching experience a little bit, and how I got from a year ago to today of deciding that I was officially gonna just go all in and do this thing. So if you want to learn more about, like, more specifics as to what coaching is or how you can get involved and get started just like I did, I love to sit down and talk with you, or we can Zoom chat, we can call, like, whatever works for you. So I hope, again, you guys have a really great weekend, and I'm gonna get some work done. So.